Hello you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hello and welcome. So in this video I decided I would draw Anemone and Turtle since I haven't drawn them and I really do like their characters. Now I say this in every video of me drawing Wings of Fire characters or wolf characters that, oh, I love these characters. But I genuinely do really like sea wings, and I haven't really drawn them in a scenario or in a scene yet. They've mostly just been either art trades or just character designs for my own entertainment. But I don't think I've ever drawn a sea wing character. Now, I did do a sketch of Queen Coral a while back that I was going to finish, but I ended up never finishing it, and looking back, I don't like how the sketch looks, so I will probably never finish that. But yeah, I've never really drawn a sea wing character. So I thought I would draw Anemone and Turtle fighting in the beach scene. Now, I haven't read that book in a while, and I have read parts of the second book, or the second arc, and the second arc is my favorite book. Or my favorite Wings of Fire arc is definitely the second one. The third one is not my favorite, and the first is not bad. It's the original, obviously, but I actually haven't read the Wings of Fire books in at least 7 months now, and it's mostly just because I've been listening to other audio stories and reading other books, but I still really like drawing dragon characters, and I don't really want to learn how to draw people right now. I know I probably could learn, and it'd only take me a few months to be able to draw people, but I'm pretty happy with my just drawing dragon life right now, and drawing people, even though I love and admire artists who can draw people, I am not the kind of artist who wants to draw people. It's not something I enjoy and will probably never do, but I am going to keep drawing dragons. So another thing I really want to do, again, I've told you guys, is a Wings of Fire hybrid challenge, but just draw the busts of the dragons, since last time I did a Wings of Fire hybrid challenge I drew a full body, and I only ended up doing one hybrid, which can work, but most of the videos I've seen have been multiple, and I think it works really well for the video to do multiple, and I think it'd be really fun for me. So I will definitely be making a video like that soon, because I know I haven't made a Wings of Fire hybrid video in a long time, and I've only made one on the channel, so I am definitely going to get that get that started at some point. More about this drawing. I've told you guys already in the beginning that it's the beach fight between Anemone and Turtle, the Animus dragon fight. Now, this pose, I mostly just wanted to kind of convey Turtle's like, oh god, I didn't want this to happen look, and I ended up making him slightly like crying. Although this is never really part of the scene, I liked how it looked, and I feel like his eyes looked kind of soulless before, so I ended up doing that, and I think it helped. I did struggle a bit with his back fin, just because his pose was really awkward and kind of weird, so I didn't really know what to do. You can see here I was kind of sketching in a rough background, so I kind of knew how I wanted the composition to look. Now, for Anemone's colors, again, I've never drawn her, but I love her color palette. Like light pastel blues and pinks, and I'm a big fan of her color palette, and I feel like it contrasts really well with her character. Like, I really liked her character in the, oh my god, Sea Wing Air, was it, or something? The Lost Air, there you go. I can't believe I forgot the title. That's embarrassing. But in The Lost Air, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm right? I hope. Oh my gosh, I really hope so. But her color palette is like the mother of pearl of a seashell, I think it was described. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't read the books in a little while. But she has this really pretty light blue and like very, very light, almost white pink color. And guys, I ended up really using color theory because this pink color was not that light, but with her blue, it kind of contrasted well. And I really like her finished design. For most of my sea wings, I ended up making their snouts a lot shorter than my other dragons, like night wings and stuff, obviously, and ice wings especially have really long noses. So in my world, sea wings have flatter, more rounded noses. Now, realistically, this wouldn't, I don't think, be canonically correct, because for water, I feel like it would be more streamlined, but I do kind of shorten most of my sea wings noses, so just stylistic thing. I also give them a lot more fins and stuff than they canonically have, mostly just because I feel like it gives more of a sea wing effect. Now, sometimes I will draw fins behind their ears as well, almost like rain wing frills, but in this piece I decided not to because the main focus was like the posing, and I didn't want, because I felt like the piece was already a little, like the dragons, they had a lot of fins and stuff already, so I felt like it was a bit chaotic, so I ended up just going with my normal, just fin on the chest, the like top of the head, neck, and then the back and the tail fin. And again, I will sometimes add arm fins and leg fins, which looking back I really wish I did, but I didn't think about it at the time. But again, I feel like it makes it feel busy anyway, so I'm not too mad that I didn't add them. You know, you always look back and wish you added stuff, but it's alright. I still like the end result, and I think the composition works really well, because I've never really drawn dragons fighting, or I guess I have drawn dragons interacting, but the only time I think I've drawn them interacting, not as like just, I'm trying to think of the word, like the Darkstalker and Whiteout video I made, and I just posted today, I think. Like that was never a scene in the book, but it's them interacting, I guess. But I've never drawn a scene of two dragons interacting from the book, other than Kibble and Moon. I did that Moonbly drawing a while back because I love their ship like many people, and if you don't, and if you like Moon Winter shippers, curse you. I like Winter too, but him and Moon would never work together. He has too many issues. So, you know, you guys can hate in the comments. Everyone has their own opinions, but still, I mean, come on, Moonbly is like amazing. So other than the Moonbly drawing I did, and like like I honestly can't think of any other scenes from the books I've drawn. You can see here I'm adding in the background. I play around a lot with settings in the end, or just a bunch of different layer settings and stuff, because I fiddle around a lot to figure out what I want to do. So you can see I'm back and forth, and kind of, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I've never drawn a beach before, but I ended up going for almost this like, not camera lens effect, but where the camera's almost like, the beach is like curved and not flat, and I don't know if that's the correct perspective with this perspective, but it's fine, it works. And in the end, I really do like how the piece turned out. I don't think, I'm not a huge fan of the background or the lighting, but it's okay for my first attempt at a scene like this, and I'm generally pretty happy with the end result. And I guess, yeah, this video was pretty quick, but I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!